Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, and welcome back to some more Super Robot Wars D. So, in the last episode, we had started this game, yeah. It's been, 8, maybe 10 minutes in total. I already don't remember. That's a good sign. But I'm recording this immediately after, so I can have about a day buffer between the episodes that are going out and what I'm recording that night. Just in case, I get sick or after work I decide I don't care anymore, I'm gonna go get drunk. Now, so I might be fucking something up, but we unlocked side plan or sub orders like initially, which is pretty nice. So I'm actually gonna put I don't remember if we put them in this, if we'll be able to use them or not. So I'm just gonna throw them in there and hope that's the case. Yay! They killed 2 pilots respectively. We'll probably end up acing them anyway, but there was an option to do it, so why not? I don't think it'll prevent you from using a character you actually need in the stage. If it does, I will reload. Alright, oh no, that's actually just an animation. Cool. This is the one I have to click through, because we are still in Japan. Yes, Japan. In the VTX unit training facility hangar. I don't have one of those. I'm an orphan. But I grew up in an orphanage, and everyone in the orphanage was cool, till they were murdered in the Twilight Age. So Gundam is definitely in this. The 1 Year War is a thing, so because they're saying Neo Zeon, I'm assuming it's gonna be like CCA era Zeon, or maybe post ZZ early CCA, and eventually we'll have to stop Char from dropping a colony on the planet, or an asteroid or something. Probably actually dropping another planet onto the planet, knowing this game. So either you know something bad's gonna happen, or plot convenience. Or, you talked to the Oracle and the Oracle told you to do this. Or you met people from the future who told you to do this. If you're wondering, all of these things were possible in the previous game of Super Robot Wars. That is why I'm imagining that's the case. They really like the time travel fuckery in this. Not that I have a problem with it, I actually kind of enjoy it sometimes. And at least in V, like, they did something really cool with the idea, and I really liked it. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to play more of it, but oh well, it's still sitting on the shelf over there. I can play it anytime I want. We got a challenge from Special Section 1. This is going to unlock some bonus characters, which usually we'd get later in the game, but we're going to get them early. Like, level 37 later kind of thing. Or I think in the previous game it was 27, I don't remember. I know 27 was important for something. People dyeing their hair? Hey, that's cool. Ex-girlfriend? I mean, you could try putting both forward and mass produce both of them and specialize one and have the other one kind of generic. Because it's a weird concept that they only want one model. Because if all the internals are the same, they just have different outward appearance, you can deal with it. Especially if that outward appearance is based off function and not, you know, appearance. Like, you know, you have one set that's like stealth suits, the other one that's generic grunt suits. Totally works. Sell 2 contracts. Where how they're doing it now is they literally developed 2 top-of-the-line prototypes that are competing against each other, so they wasted half of their money. Also, there's some Gaza Seas and some Donin Zinans in there. So those were Gaza Seas. Basically, they're known to Neo Zeon as the Iron Coffin, because you had an life expectancy of 3 missions and 1 combat kill. Hey, Maz. Is Shiro gonna show up too? So usually for stuff like this, if you have somebody join you, you want to get them a kill, you want them to talk to the enemy if you can, or you want them to talk to the main character. Because how this game works is you kind of develop points for doing certain things. I never look up what they are, but there's a couple of sites where you can. You want to get points to do certain things, and if you can collect more points later on, generally they'll join you in the end. But I'm pretty sure at least we're going to get the suit. I don't know if we'll get her specifically, but split missile, plasma sword, neutron beam. 1 to 5, 1 to 3, 1 to 7. We're going to need more morale for that one, and that's about it. Ooh, and this one goes through barriers. Super useful. As far as these go, I'm pretty sure they're just, yeah, custom artwork. Oh, these are Batalas. I was thinking Crossbone Vanguard, not Jupiter Empire. If I remember correctly, these are just basically mass production suits for the Crossbone Vanguard when they were good guys, that eventually they got abandoned for reasons. And these are Gaza Cs. Gaza Ds are a little bit worse. So they don't have the beam rifle in this one, they just have the knuckle duster. That's interesting. Yeah, so, oh, I didn't know that was Tobia's first Gundam. Though it says in the show and it's in the manga. It hasn't been animated yet, though people have been asking for Crossbone to be animated for, like, literally 20 years now. So it's not really mentioned, but there's, the Batala is a small-size mobile suit. It's basically about, I think, 8 meters tall, something like that, closer to power armor than a mobile suit. Basically, the trick to it is that it got to the point where lasers were going to get through your armor anyway, so they made them fast, so that you dodged the shot instead of get hit, which makes a little bit of sense. So this thing reminds me of the Blitz from not MSG, from Seed. It kind of looks like it would have the stealth system. That's why I was referring to it as a stealth suit earlier in the game. I don't know if it really is or not. I will say I really like her suit more than the Tornado. And she has Intuition, also really useful, and Daunt. I mean, I can see where that's useful, but I would always forget to use it. I'll be honest with you. Oh hey, our main character actually has a support attack. So if we keep one of our allies next to the main character, he'll be able to help us when we attack. So it feels like the Tornado is kind of a support suit, while the Giuseppe is an all-around kind of suit. Which the military planner in me sees the fact that it requires a support unit as a very bad thing and logistically a nightmare. So I'd actually choose the Gesep over the Tornado. Oh, does she have Quasi-Psychomew? Oh no, they're missiles. Yay, cluster bombs. Quasi-Psychomew being a Gundam thing, where basically you control wire-guided laser cannons with your mind. And, oh, if you guys are new and haven't figured it out yet, I'm a absolutely giant Gundam fan, and I know basically nothing about all the other series. Can I use anything else? No, I cannot. Okay. I was just trying to save energy. Not that it matters. I'm gonna show you off, show off their attack. That animation, you'll notice, happens quite a lot. That's the generic slash animation. And when we get the Mark II eventually, that'll even have it. Yay, one-shot kill. You're also using the beam saber, so we can just skip that. Let's see. We've seen Plasma Sword, so let's do that. Hopefully you do actually get the one-hit kill with the Neutrino Beam. I like it. Damn. We're gonna, you know, carpet bomb the field, and then we're just gonna blow you to fucking smithereens. Damn. This is gonna kill him, so we won't get to see their attack, but I wanted the extra XP. That guy looked a lot like Appley, which kind of makes me happy. Oh, and I forgot, she has sub-abilities, which is Focus. This is incredibly useful because notice that it says for one turn, not one attack. That means for the entire turn, 30 extra accuracy and evasion. Super useful. And Trust, and since it's green, we can use it on other people as well. And Maz, we're gonna move you to here. We're gonna have you Maz blade this guy, or will Breastburn kill him? It will. I'm hoping, yeah, it goes after Maz. So we'll see their attack. It'll miss, but these are double Zeta bad guys. Interesting. The Gaza Sea showed up in both shows. Even one of the main bad guys of the original Neo Zeon from Zeta using one for a little while. Though that didn't happen in the show, it did happen in the movies. That Haman used a white and purple, or white and pink, I can't remember exactly. Gaza D. In Gieren's Greed, it's purple, but it might have been white and pink in the actual show. I completely did that on accident. I didn't think there would be a story thing for, you know, killing more enemies. Usually what happens is the other character you don't pick, joins you for a little while, acts as a third-party character, and then leaves to generally, return to civilian life. So it's kind of cool that, she joins you in this one. I like that. That's awesome, actually. Is IBO in this game? Holy crap, that'd be awesome. Iron-Blooded Orphans. I may or may not have done some translation work for it for Funimation. Ain't that a thing? Only the first season, though. I never did season 2, which I'm kind of glad. I won't tell you why, but something in season 2 disappointed me greatly. It's like, damn it, is the combat girl trying to steal our waifu? We're not gonna stand for this. We need our harem, damn it. We have our bubbly girl with glasses, our Onesan, and then we have our crazy, peppy action girl who's probably in track and field in high school. I mean, we need our ghost. We need our... I honestly, off the top of my head, can't think of... Oh wait, that's Simulator. Screw that. Patrol. Yeah, off the top of my head, can't actually think about what else they would be, which is kind of sad. I don't watch very much anime, if you haven't noticed. And by very much, I mean, like, I've watched one anime in the past, 6 years. So, we're gonna give Maz the Defender Tea. And should we give... I kind of want to give the Striker Tea to the Tornado, so that it hits like a truck. I think I'm gonna do it. And then when I ace him out or I upgrade him enough, then we'll give it to either the Gestapo or something else. But yeah, let's continue on. Most episodes are only going to be a single mission, but those bonus ones are generally kind of short, so... Wow, what the hell? I'm gonna go sit in the corner and sleep so I don't waste money. Because literally all I can talk about is money. Arthur, I need more money. I can't do the Dutch thing, I'm sorry. I've tried. I'll get one of my friends to do it and I'll dub it in if I remember. Which probably won't happen. So... either Double O is in this game, or that's our FTL capability. One of our FTL capabilities. It's the rare one that we are using or testing or whatever, so that the enemy, or that we're able to get away before the network is taken down and we're cut off. So we have to slowly get our way back up. Basic sci-fi. Or it, teleports us to a different reality. 50-50. But, Double O uses a special version of the... Oh yeah, I actually know that one. Double O uses a special version of the boson particle as the GN particle, which is their main source of power. Which they can even make fake knockoff boson particles, which is kind of weird and defeats the fact of a boson particle, but whatever. Or a Higgs boson particle, if you want to call it that. Or some people just call it Higgs boson. It's a giant mess. Whatever you want to call it. I'm going to keep calling it the boson particle, just because that's what the game called it. Am I on drugs? Is that Faye Valentine? She's a bounty hunter, by the way. Also, the Asian country music makes me so happy. Sorry, I'm just sitting here in disbelief, like, Cowboy Bebop is part of this. Is the Corgi part of this? Because I will be okay with it if it is. And I will be honest with you, besides the main character, Faye, and the Corgi, that's all I remember about the show. I mean, like, who doesn't like Corgis? Are you a cowboy? Spigel. Are there giant robots in Cowboy Bebop? I legit don't think so, but I could be wrong. You know what? I think I remember this, and I just kind of pushed it out of my mind, because I vaguely remember complaining about it because everyone was talking about it back in the day. But it's been a while. Does this have an explanation on Swindler, really? Oh. I literally thought it was just going to be the dictionary definition of Swindler. Damn. My brain's not working. Also, that's a 6mm pistol. That or it's a very wide, very thin round. Like a sabot. Oh god. That dude's shooting sabots, like, you're not shooting for effect, you're just shooting to kill. Those things will blow your head off if you shoot them through the ass. They're using the Twilight Age, the Golden Age as supposition, and it's getting kind of annoying. They kind of have to because it's a visual novel, but it's getting there. Like, already, and it's only 2 episodes in. Or 2 missions in, really. So basically, we're in the Twilight Age, and we're gonna hit another world where either the Twilight Age never happened and humanity's prospered, or it got really bad and humanity's left on its last legs. That's why they keep doing it, and it pisses me off because I know exactly why they're doing it. So by the way, if you can't afford more than about $10 per meal, cheap amounts of bacon, bell peppers, and cream cheese. Put the cream cheese in the bell pepper after you dice up the bell pepper. Just put a strip of bacon on the top of the cream cheese to keep it in the bell pepper, or at least the portion of the bell pepper you have it in there, and grill those for about 25 minutes on 450. Freaking delicious. And weirdly keto friendly, so I ate like shitloads of them back in the week. So I'm expecting the robot with Amuro's AI put into it to show up at the end of this battle. Just based off of the name alone. Alright, so after we defeat all the enemies, a second group's gonna appear, or after a mission, a turn or two. And that's where we'll get the SR points, so we gotta be careful. Yeah. See, like, we want the main character to hit like a truck, because 99% of missions, he's gonna be in it. As far as that goes, we got the Swordfish. It has an autocannon and a plasma cannon. No requirements there. You don't have, commander abilities, but that means you're just a space fighter. Focus and persist. Very useful. Very good combination, even. Do you have any move and attack stuff? You don't. Oh, no, you do. I always thought, it wasn't... I thought B was move and fire. No, something... S. That's what it is. I think that's counter, though. That might be C. I always forget, I'll be honest with you. So we're gonna pull him here to hopefully pull these two to attack him. I want to see the plasma cannon if possible. And did you get a special attack? Nope, same thing as before. So... Ooh. We should have moved them together so we could support attack, but... Oh well. And Maz, can you reach? You cannot. Resto burn. Oh yeah, no, probably Callisto is teamed up with the head of Neo Zeon, and they're gonna provide, okay, so end of the first turn, we get the SR point, or we find out what the SR point is, but Callisto and the head of Neo Zeon are teaming up to get independence before some big alien thing comes in, and these remnants are eventually going to join up with the big aliens. That's the Nadesco. I read Nurgle as Nurgle from 40k. And it confused the crap out of me for a second there. I'm like, oh god, it's Uncle Nurgle. Nurgle spelled with a U, though, instead of an ER. But still. They're looking for... I think his name was Aikido, the main character from it. Because Aikido is looking for his wife and the original pilot. I can't remember her name. So we have to get Ruri to kill. Do you have a slightly weaker attack? So we're gonna have to do it against one of these guys. Or, how much HP do the remnants have? And do you still have that stupid barrier thing? You do. Oh, by the way, so see this yellow aura when it moves? This is the command radius for it. It gives everyone bonuses. Okay. I'm hesitant to do it because I know it's not going to kill him and they're going to have like very little HP left and I'm just going to be pissed because of it. Also, this is a Gundam battle arena from G Gundam. Or Gundam Fight Arena. Yeah, I'll show you the animation just for the fun of it. Oh my god, really? UE Spacey. I thought that said UN Spacey for a second there. I was about to say, ooh, the Alex is in this. Really, game? I love you, but really? Best freaking luck, man. Oh, yeah, now we can use the Graviton Cannon with the Nadesco. If it has enough, what's-a-macuzit. No, it needs more morale, damn. Thing's so good, though. Alright, so these guys will move in. I'll have Tetsuya kill him. And then I'll try to get some kills with the swordfish or with Spigel. So I'll tell you this now, I get like 99% of Nadesco mixed up because I watched it in literally like 16 hours straight without doing anything else. It wasn't that I was really enthused about it, I just had, you know, too much to do the day before and I decided that my brain didn't want to work. The old tactic, the tactic in the other game was actually to switch them and to stop using Super Auto entirely, because Ryoma got better skills. Oops, did I forget to move someone? Oh, I didn't move the Nadesco. That makes sense. Yeah. So support defend will, the other person will defend, and because they're doing a support defense, they will get even less damage than before. But this is large rail cannon, so I'll show it off to you guys. I generally actually try to avoid support defenses, but because the hit chance was so low, it didn't matter. Yeah, I was about to say, I remember that being cooler. It was pretty cool, though. Ooh, a repair kit. Sweet. Anti-ship missiles and the large rail cannon. Why not? I forgot. So, the teleporting thing is the next big tech in the Nadesco movie. It's why they abducted Yukina and Akito and stuff. I forget what it's called, though. But the fact that they're using it was, like, super surprising to them kind of thing. I love how shooting through it is only 2,000 damage. Yeah, it was kind of like the next big thing junk, which is kind of cool. Yep, I imagine Akito's gonna show up at the end of this. Akito's her adopted dad, and Yukina's her adopted mom. I think it's Yukina. I could be wrong. It's been a while. But yeah, so they're chasing after him. He'll probably join us in 8 or so missions. And by the time he joins us, we're gonna have to do a really stupid mission where, yeah, it does like nothing because of the field. But it's gonna be a really stupid mission where like we're gonna have to defeat someone really hard in one turn. And I'm just gonna sit there and do it like 4 times just to get the kill. It's generally how it goes. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's fine. Every hit and every successful block gets us more morale, so... Damn it. I made him too good. Alright, we're gonna do it this way then. I do love the music, though. The, like, old 90s jazz. I'm all about that. Oh. Right. Should probably avoid that. So we're actually not going to kill this other guy. We're gonna try to get Spigel the final kill, if possible. Yeah, we'll bring the Ginsap to support attack. First off, you can do the Distortion attack, so... Yeah, this is basically a kill. But yeah, he has Bullseye and Flash. You know, really useful. 100% accuracy for 1 turn as well, so if you have to put him in the middle of enemies, you can guarantee a hit back. I should have showed that to you, my bad. We will do it again next round. Ooh, a propellant tank. Can you Distortion attack, or do you have something else? Yeah, you have the same thing. Coolio. And you're almost there. Oh. Yeah, so that's fine. We're not having him go and getting the kill because we've seen his kill animation. And I want to get Spigel's. Yeah, and this isn't going to kill him, so we're going to do it. Good enough. Not like this. We could have you dash move, or boost dash. Sometimes that's kind of useful. But yeah, so EX order is what I was talking about, the command thing. You can move people into battle, into the battleship to heal, but it lowers morale. It's not like the SD Gundam games. Stat up, super freaking clutch. Boost morale, also really good. Oh yeah, we can also analyze enemies if we want to see their stuff. Okay, yeah, we can't get a free hit on this, but let's just show it off. Alright, so that's not nearly as cool as an X, or at least I don't remember it being as cool as an X. But it happened. Alright, so you're gonna move up to here. You're gonna move up to here. You're gonna distortion attack. You are going to bullseye, so you're guaranteed to kill. And we're gonna watch it. And then we'll try to get Ryoka to do the other attack next round. I regret nothing! Oh, yeah, we didn't move the Gestapo. Yeah, you're gonna attack back with Distortion, so focus. Sucks to be you, mate. Yeah, Aikido's is like so much more visceral. Kinda nice. Oh. Okay. Basically, the main chip's computer. They worked together in the last war. Mm-hmm. They were in the final battle together. The Black Mecha. Dude, I'm kind of excited. I really hope IBO's in this game. That'd be awesome. It probably isn't, but it would be cool. Because I know the big thing was G Gundam being in this. And if IBO was in it, they would make a big deal out of it. But dude, imagine Domon and Mikazuki. Or even Domon and Orga. You know, give him a good bright slap. It'd be great. Plus, I'd give us a chance to get the Gujin, you know, the coolest Gundam ever. Because who doesn't love Frogman? And in case you're curious about the Gujin and know what it is, in the first mechanics book, they literally made Labyrinth references while explaining it. They call it the Goblin King and have part of the Goblin King song in there. Really? Oh, okay, Gundam fight, gotcha. I was about to say, wait, is Code Geass in this one? Because they're like 13th District, you know, Britannia, but no, it is not. I was like, are they really going to explain to us Japan? Mm-hmm. She's Battle Girl. She has to prove herself to us. And maybe in about 15 missions time, we'll say something flirty. And we're not going to figure it out till, like, 47 or 48 when she pushes herself on us. And then we'll probably still turn her down, but it'll be fine, because happily ever after and all that stuff. She'll be happy to just continue under us. Hey, I think we just unlocked the final attack for this version of the Tornado. Special Order Commencement of Works. Cool. So every once in a while we'll get a special bonus kind of thing. Ooh. Gotcha, so you can only save one at a time, so you don't want to save too many. You don't want to save it for too long. But if you know who you want to give it to, it could be useful. Cool. We're gonna worry about that later, though. I kind of wish for a modern Turnex game. Turnet game, I mean. Like, the apocalypse happening and we're literally digging shit up and making it work and making cool stuff from what you dig up, but it's probably not going to happen for a good while. But anyway, folks, it's gone on long enough. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. We'll be back tomorrow for more. I'll probably record that tomorrow, though, because it's getting kind of late. So, good night, folks.